Hey everybody, welcome back to Kevin OG Original Grognard, sitting down doing something a little bit different. Yeah, I know, I do little things differently all the time, but we are going to play some golf. Yes, boys and girls, you heard that correctly, golf. Now, for those of you who may not know me, well, and for those of you who actually do know me, probably a little bit surprised that I would. Let me check this out. Things. Yep, sounds working. Okay. Uh, those of you who may know me are probably a little bit shocked and surprised that I would even be touching something like golf. And there's a good reason for that. I'm not a real fan of golf. Let me clarify that a little bit. I'm not a fan of actually going out and playing golf. It costs too much money. I don't have the skills. I don't have the patience for it. And several years ago when I took my preteen niece and nephew out to do putt-putt golfing and both of them kicked my ass, I kind of figured, yeah, golf isn't for me. Not even putt-putt golf. I don't like watching golf. It bores me to tears. It's very dull, very watching grass grow and paint dry. But put golf on the PC or the console, that's a whole different story. And I'm all over it. I like figuring out the shot angles and my approaches, the strategy. See the connection to wargaming here? The strategy behind approaching the tee and approaching the hole and taking into account the lies and the wind and all that other stuff. That is what I really enjoy about golf. And really, I can only do that on the PC. Like I said, I suck in real life, so I'm not going to be playing in real life. And a few of you might have noticed I'm hoping my video is a little bit clearer. I got a new webcam for Christmas. My roommate got me a new webcam. This thing streams like 1080, and the last one was like 720. So hopefully we're getting a little bit clearer video. I know not a lot of you want to see me that clearly. But anyway, so, and I used to play the hell out of Tiger Woods golf. There used to be about 6, 8, maybe 10 of us that we all met through playing Gears of War. We do the horde mode and we do co-op all the time because we all sucked at versus. But anytime a new game would come out and it's something that we'd all be interested in, we'd all get the game. And we played a lot of Tiger Woods that way. I mean, it was not difficult for us to get a 4-player match every night. I mean, sometimes we'd have 2 groups of us running 4-player matches, playing the hell out of Tiger Woods. Now, this is action PC golf. It's a little bit different than a lot of golf games that you've seen on the consoles. This doesn't have a swing meter, or well, it does have a swing meter, but I don't play with it because I really suck at the swing meter. The swing meter in this game is very unforgiving, and I have a hard enough time playing it just as it is. So we haven't even messed with the swing meter yet. But, and I don't want to get into too much right now, but I did want to get in a quick skins game. I don't know how often I'm going to do this. I play it a lot offline, but it's golf. I mean, how exciting can it be to watch someone play overhead golf on the computer? So I don't know how often we'll do this, but we're going to do this anyways. We're doing a quick skins match right now, where I'm playing as Lee Trevino, the Merry Mex, the Super Mex, and I'm going to be playing against Jack Nicklaus, the Golden Bear, in a skins match, $10,000 per hole. And we are playing at one of my favorite courses, Valhalla in Kentucky. And yeah, so I'm probably going to get my butt whipped, but we're going to jump into this and we're going to play it anyways. So welcome Al and welcome Ron. Appreciate you. I kind of figured both of you guys would be popping in on this one. So anyways, we're going to be starting off Lee Trevino. Like I said, I'm playing as Lee Trevino. I'm playing from the black pins, so we're going to be playing longest holes possible, or the black tees. The pins are all randomized, so they could show up anywhere. There are 4 potential locations on each hole. And so yeah, let's just get into this and start off. And let's see. So it depends on how deep do I want to get into explaining this. Probably not much on this one. So driver, carry 283 yards. So if I wanted to, my max shot could probably be right out to there, but it's going to roll a lot. And we want to try to line up so we've got a decent approach. So we want our ball to be right about here. So let's go ahead and put it there. Now the problem with Lee Trevino is that when he missed his shots, he would miss big to the left. So yeah, this could go into the rough and into the trees. But so we just place where we want it, hit the swing bar, and then it takes all his stats and everything else into condition. We are looking at 2.8 degrees difference between where the tee and the pin is. So we're on the tee. Oh, too hard, too hard, too hard, and he shaked it to the left. Oh, God. So, yeah, miss 8.6 degrees to the left. Contact was 99%. That was just horrible. No wind, but yeah, I put it right into the rough. This could be a very short game for me. All right, let's see what Jack does. Now, Jack, the thing about Jack is that he was never the greatest driver. His short game sucked. Couldn't play with the wedge really all that well. But what he was he was a great strategist. And he could put the ball right where he wanted to. Probably the greatest golf strategist there was. So we'll see if the computer can actually take that in. So yeah, he missed 1.4 degrees to his left, and contact was 102 degrees. Oh, he takes a second shot. Jack was also famous for usually setting up for 2 strokes on the green. He didn't like to play real aggressive on the green, but that is a good layup that he put on. And let's see, I am in the deep rough, 80%. So my swing and my power and everything is only going to be 72 to 88% strong. Oh, God. Carry of 116. Probably want to put it right about there so I can lay up. So what is that, 48 yards. Swing the power down. Yeah, 52 yards. We want to fade it. No. There's only a... At that shot, there's a 0%. Okay, that's good. All right, so puts it kind of on the green where I wanted it. Yeah, 2 degrees right, miss, 43% contact. And then the lie effect was 82%, which means everything that I did was 80% of what it could have been. So, all right. And now see if I can get it up on the green. Let's see if I can chip it in. Let's see, how far are we looking at? 83, 84 yards. We want it right about here. There, and roll in. Let's take a look at the green again. Slight downhill towards me. How far is that? 76 yards. Okay, we'll go with 78. Let's see. Again, the pin or the hole is 2.8 degrees lower than where I'm at right now, so the ball is going to travel a little bit farther. Let's see how that again shanked it to the left. Come on, get on, get on, get on. 2.7 degrees to the left, and I didn't hit it as hard as I wanted to. All right, what type of putt? Let's see. Basically, how close I want to get it to the hole, because 17. I could do it. We'll just go for it. But try to get it at least close. Oh! Oh, was not expecting that one to go in at all. Thank you, Mr. Lee Trevino, and his magnificent putting skills. So that saved me, got me a par. However, Jack Nicklaus is about 25 feet out for the birdie. Yep, and he gets the birdie. 11.4 feet. Yeah, not a big surprise. He wins the hole and $10,000. Wonderful. Oh, right into the bunker. Not good shot for Jack. All right, the ridge. Slight dogleg left this par 4. Am I even seeing that? Oh, you are seeing that. Okay. Par 4 challenges the players from the tee with a finger of Floyd Fork, a waterway that meanders through the front 9 and borders the left side of the fairway. Green is well protected by 3 bunkers as well as a Floyd's Fork, which can attract any ball headed left of the green. Yeah, great. I have a tendency up there. It is. There's the waterway right there. You can see that water. I sure as hell hope I don't shake it that far. But let's see. We're looking at 279 right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and power it. 306. Let's go ahead and put it right about there. And it'll roll if I don't muck it up too bad. And, okay, it might... good roll, stays on the green. Not as far as I'd have liked. What do we got? Contact was only 99.71. I wanted 110. And again, he pulled it to the left. Jack coming out of the bunker, and ooh, bad Jack. Wow, 16.7 degree shot to the left. Ow. That's going to hurt. Let's see. And what are we looking at? 203. Yeah, let's put it right about there. Let's take a look at the green again. Yeah, we want it a little bit south. Right about there. And we don't want to fade or draw it, so let's see. Probably going to roll a little bit too far, so let's put it right there. Yeah, okay. Ow! Balls. Right into that. Yeah, so what is it? What do I do this time? 2 degrees to the right. So Jack will do. Get it up on the green. No! Lands in the rough. Alright. He'll get it. Watch him chip it in. Oh, he's getting it close. Oh, that was actually a good shot. Alright. Pitch or lob? We'll go ahead and pitch it. Let's take a look at the green. Definitely rolling downhill for me. Let's go ahead and put it right there. Yeah, 92 to 102 sand. Now, let's see. I'm half a foot above. So that means the ball is going to pull to the left. It's an uphill lie, which means it's not going to travel as far as I want it to. So let's go ahead and put it right there. Ah! What the hell was that? Shanked it off to the left again. Yeah, 17.6. Lie effect, 31%. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Stupid bunkers. Let's see. For birdie, should I go aggressive? Yeah, let's go aggressive. 28%. Oh! So close. And then we just put it in for par. And I'm going to lose this hole again. Jack will probably get this. Yep. Easy layup for par. All right. So both of us made par on that one. So this hole's value goes up. I hate par threes. Absolutely hate par threes. Floyd's Fork. Challenging par 3 with Floyd's Fork swept around to the right of the green, which is guarded by a large bunker to the right and smaller bunkers to the left and behind. The real danger at this hole is misreading the wind, which can push a shot to the right where the ball can careen off the slope and into the hazard. That's kind of a nice tiered setup that that hole's got. Yeah, huge bunker off here. Huge bunker. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 203 yard carry. No, we don't want... Do we want a 4-iron? No. 6-iron? 192? That's too far back. All right, we'll go with the 5-iron. We'll just put not as much oomph behind it. Oh, this hole's exposed to the wind. I'm playing the game a lot right now with the wind off because I'm having a hard enough time learning how to place my shots without having the wind muck everything up. So we're still playing this without the wind right now. But since this hole is exposed to the wind, we can see it down here. All the hole effects are down here in this left-hand corner. It is 3 miles, which is something we do have to kind of be aware of. So 103. Put it right about there. It'll roll. Hopefully won't roll too bad. And there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it didn't go as far as I wanted. Yeah, contact was 93 of 95%. So, and yes, Al, Jack did design this course. He did design Valhalla. Opened up in 1986 and has played host to 6 or 8 major PGA tournaments in that period of time. Jack's designed a lot of courses. I think I read someplace that he and his design team have designed 1% of all golf courses in the world. So that's got to be saying something. All right, wow, way off. Let's see, read green. Yeah, where am I? 29 feet. Let's just go for a regular putt. Try to get it up close. Yeah. Oh, that was way overshoot. Oh, stop. Jack Nicklaus for birdie. He probably, yeah. Jack, like I said, Jack Nicklaus was never that strong of a putter. I mean, Lee Trevino was much stronger putter than Jack was. Go. Yes! Get it a friggin' cup. See, this is why I also can't play golf. I get a little too excited with it. Jack will probably sink it. Yep, hole tied. Value carries over. Hole 4, par 4. Now it's a dog leg to the left. First cut. Nope, he gets it onto the green. Okay. 2 degrees to the left. All right. Short and sweet. This tee shot is a slight dog leg left is challenging because players must pick the correct lineup to play. There's a deep bunker protecting the entire left side of the fairway, with another smaller fairway bunker to the right. The aggressive play is to take the tee shot over the left bunker. However, such a shot can cause a drive to end up in heavy rough. Although a relative short par 4 by today's standards, this hole will still be a test for all players as the green features significant movement and contours. Distance control is the key for approach shots to the green. Now, see, Jack would be, historically, and evidently since he designed this, would know the best way to approach shot, and that's probably pretty optimal because where he's going to take it, he's going to probably want to put it here and roll in. So that's the thing about Jack. Is he was just a very, very strategic. He was a strategery player. And if I wanted to, I could be real ballsy and blast it, like right over 278, 278. It probably rolled to here and give me a good. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Watch me shank it to the left again. I'm usually here. Oh, no, it actually... Oh, rolled too far. No. Come back. Stop. Okay, there we go. Again, this is why I can't play golf in real life. I'd be annoying to people. And even still missed it 2.3 degrees to the right. So, all right, but I got it close. It's not too hard of a shot for me to get it up onto the green. Good shot. Too much spin on it, or not enough spin on it. But yeah, that was a good shot. 19.5 feet. And yes, this hole is worth 30K. That's the thing, because a lot of times I've done skins matches with like 4 players, and usually one person will win like most of the purse, because you'll have like 6 or 7 holes where nobody can get the clear advantage on. You'll have 2 people at least getting par, or 2 people getting 1 under. So I figured two player skins game makes it a little less annoying. All right, so we're on the fairway, 100%. Hole is slightly uphill from us, so that means the ball is not going to travel as far as we want. Let's see, 102. Ugh. Really thinking about changing out that lob wedge for these shorter shots. Let's see, 56. 56. There's no wind. No, let's put it up just a little bit. Right there. And put some spin on it. Yeah, let's take a look at the green. Yeah. Put it right about there. Ooh. Ooh, 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 nice. Ah, too much spin. Pulled it back. Either that or it was the downhill. That was a good one. Missed 1.1 to the left. So it's actually probably a good thing that I did pull it to the left because that got me closer to the hole. Contact was 57.3. If it had gone a full 60%, it would probably put me right up here. But I'm 4.8 feet remaining. That's fine. I prefer the short game. Lee was always really good at the short game. So I actually may take this hole unless I get like 98% and screw up the birdie. Let's see. Putt, aggressive. Yeah, don't like that. 79. But if I miss, no, let's go for the aggressive shot. There we go. Woo. Do my little dance. Yay. Lee Trevino wins the hole then. 30,000. Woohoo. Fadeaway. Challenging par 4 with a large fairway bunker on the right side that complements the 3 bunkers that line the left side of the landing area. Players will take caution to keep the ball on the fairway in this dogleg right. Green has a bunker position to grab errant shots to the right or short, and there's a closely mown collection area left of the green. Green allows for a black hole, back right hole location, which is one of the most challenging on the course, and doesn't look like we got that pin. So if the pin was over here, I could see that being a challenging shot. You'd have to try to get yourself somewhere right about here to lay up and then roll it. Yeah, I could see that being a real annoying shot if the pin was back here. But anyways, we got, let's see, par 4, 280. Yeah, that's awful short. It's a long par 4. So what are we looking at? Right there. Now, let's put it right about there. Do I want to blast? Yeah, let's go ahead and power blast it. See, the problem with power blasting is you definitely get the length, and when you don't come off the tee very good like Lee is, sometimes you need to blast. Of course, if you blast it, you have a better chance of mucking it up. But if I pull to the left, it'll still be going that way, and knowing my luck, I'll overcompensate it and put it right into the bunker. Yep, no. Okay, good. Halfway decent hit. Not as far as I would have liked. Check the chat real quick. All right. 1.8 degrees to the left. Contact was only 102.6, not the full 110. Well. Oh, not good. Not good at all for Jack. Although, I mean, he powers it out of that rough. He can still get it. Fairly, 5.2 degrees to the left. Okay. Ow! That's the one thing I wish this game did do, is tell you. It tells you what club they're using, but it doesn't tell you where they're aiming at or anything like that. I really wish it did that. But it looked. Oh, lie effect was 38.1. Oh, that was deep rough. No wonder it was so bad. All right, let's see. 193. Can I get it to the green? I can get it to the green. I've got not the greatest approach. Let's go ahead. Oh, and this is exposed to the wind, so I've got 3 degrees. What's the green looking like? Rolling back at me. 100. Okay, so 6 iron. Now let's go with the 7 iron. And slightly less strength on the 7 iron. 171. That's a little too far back. 180 is too far forward. Let's pull it back a little bit. Aim it a little bit north of the hole. Let's see. Do I want to fade? No, I don't want to fade or draw it. Oh, no, into the bunker. Actually, I'd have probably preferred it into the bunker rather than in the rough. 7.4 degrees to the right. Yeah. And that is the one thing I don't like about not having the stroke meter, is that it's all random. You know, I have no control over it. I could line up the perfect shot, and then the computer rolls crappy dice rolls, and you just shanked it. 10 degrees to the left. All right, what are we looking at? Pitch, lob, or flop? What are we looking at? Lob. Nope. Flop. Yeah. Pitch. Let's see, what's that? Read the green. It's coming back at me. Lob. Yes, what's the green? Let's put it. Oh, come on. All right, maybe a little bit of pitch. Read the green again. Wow. All right, fine. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Although I have a feeling I'm going to catch it on the bunker. Maybe I ought to lob it. Yeah, let's go ahead and lob it. At least it'll get me over the bunker. Oh, so close. Too much strength on it. That's the problem with the lob. 9.3 feet remaining. Balls. 41, 36. Let's go for a regular putt. Going uphill. Get it! Get it! There we go. That's why I like the short game. That's why I like having a strong putting game. Because it makes up for my friggin' mid game that I always suck at. Jack will get this one too. He was close enough. Yep. The Bear. This is one of Valhalla's most difficult holes, demanding an accurate tee shot. Great. For some players, this may require less than a drive from the tee, as the aim is to get as close to Floyd's Fork as the player dares. From here, players still face an approach shot of at least 200 yards to a challenging green complex with plenty of trouble. A deep bunker guards the left side of the green, and closely mown collection area will grab shots to the right. This will be a difficult par. Par 4. What are we looking at? It's actually downhill from us, so the ball is going to travel further. Yeah, here's Floyd's Fork, the river right there. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember this one on Valhalla. If you try cutting it, and there are a couple players that have got the power to come off the tee, Tiger Woods, I'm looking at you, that could actually get it here if it weren't for all these trees here. So you got to land the ball here. Got to get in a good position to line up for a decent approach. So you want the ball to be somewhere in this area right here. So 279, 270. It's going to roll. Nope, I don't like where that looks. Right there. I think that's 265. Let's bring the power down a little bit. And as long as I can get decent even cut, let's pull it back a little bit further, right about there. She'll roll to about there. Shanked it to the left again. Again, if Lee's gonna fuck it up, it's gonna go to the left. Green or first cut? Green or first cut? First cut. Well, not optimal, but I've got to watch out for these trees here. Yeah, 5.2 degrees to the left. Of course, everybody claps for Jack. Good position. Good position. Let's see. Yeah, that was almost a perfect shot. 0.6 degrees to the left, 100.8 degrees. All right, let's see. 240. Yeah. 228. Let's see. First cut 99, so the ball is going to be 98 to 100% of whatever I want it on. Yeah, I wish the ball would have been down here somewhere, but again, I can't do anything about the random number generator on that. Now, see, if I was doing the stroke meter, then I could get pissed off myself when I mess it up. But I can't get pissed. I'm not doing it myself, so I can't get pissed off at it. Let's see. And the ball's downhill from us, so it's going to go further. Let's take a look at the green again. Odd slope back towards me. About there. And let's pull it back a little bit further. There we go, right about there. Ooh, this one looks like it's a good setup. Ooh, 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 ooh. Still pulled it to the left. Still pulled it to the left. Yeah. But I'm glad I didn't strike it as hard as I could have. 88.9. Well, the lie effect pulled it off as well. So. Jack can do, he can set it up. A little too much power. Oh, put a good spin on it. Very, very good. Oh, downhill, left to right. 18 feet. Let's just go for a regular putt. I'm not going to get this one. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, inches to spare. Tap it in for par. And watch the Golden Bear pull this one out. Yeah, for birdie, 11 feet. He's got a good shot at making it. Yep, there we go. You got that one. Jack Nicklaus wins the hole, 20K. Another par 5. I like this par 5. It's one of my favorite par 5s. That was a good layup. Players pick. 7th offers a definite risk versus reward approach. There's a split fairway here. Shorter route to the left shortens the hole by more than 50 yards. However, the landing area is only 26 yards wide, and the entire fairway is surrounded by bluegrass, rough, and water hazard. The approach from this island fairway can be a carry of 210 to 230 yards all over water. The fairway to the right is longer, but a safer route with water hazards skirting to the front of the entire left edge of the green. It's a brave player who will attack the green from any angle. All right, so yeah, what they're talking about here is you could go here, and if you're really good, get the ball right about here to lay up onto the green. However, that's not really a great angle. Maybe if the pin was back over here, but where the pin is here, you're going to want to try to approach it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going that way. But it's a nice long, really long drive. It'll roll. Put it right about there. Wind's coming back a little bit. Yeah, it should. Now, again, if I don't muck this up, yep, into the rough. Balls. 104-degree contact, 2.8 to the left. Again, always to the left with the lead. But it's kind of a good setup. Jack playing a little bit cautiously. He's going for birdie. He's not going, or he's going for par, not going for birdie on this one. What am I looking at? 92 to 96% with being in the rough in 94. So I could, with 277, I could blast it all the way. No, we're not going to blast it there. All right. Right about there. 193. And then the roll here, hopefully about here, and lays me up that way. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, finally. Decent swing. 2 degrees to the left. Now, see, why can't I get more of those? And 81.4. Yeah, I wish I'd have gotten a little bit more strength off that, but I'll live with that. And Jack puts it up onto the green. Good layup. Good layup. 17 feet out. Yeah, I doubt he'll get the birdie. He'll go for the par. Okay, can I chip it in for eagle? I'd love to be able to chip it in. Not gonna happen. All right, again, lob wedge, 60-degree lob wedge. We want it right about there. So let's bring the power way down. Whoops. 61, don't like that. 56 we can live with. So right about there. Let's take a look at the green again. Okay, let's put it a little bit uphill of that. And let's put some spin on it so she doesn't go as far. Let's put it right about there because we do have more spin on it. Put 6 spin on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Oh my God, I don't believe that. Oh, bounced off the flag. What the hell? Oh, it would have been a perfect chip if the flag hadn't have been in there. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that is annoying. All right, let's see. It's 19.61, 19.19, either grass, putt. Getting close. Nope, a little bit up. Ow! Half an inch or so. Put it in for par. That's okay. He's not going to make birdie. He's going to lay it up for a good. Oh, he might. Oh, almost made it. And then he gets it for par, and the purse carries over for $20,000. Now, speaking of the last hole, I don't like this one. I don't like this bunker in the front. I don't like how the green splits to the left and to the right. Thor's Hammer, yeah, very aptly named. 8th will require only a short to middle iron shot, but the green complex is extremely challenging, with the front protected by a deep bunker and a severe closely mown collection area. There's also a bunker to the left and another closely mown collection area to the rear of the green. The green itself allows for multiple hole locations with test the very best players. I like how they say that this is a deep bunker. It's not really a deep bunker. You want to see deep bunkers, go over to friggin' St. Andrews or any of the English or Scottish courses. They've got deep bunkers. That's not that deep of a bunker. Maybe a deep American bunker. Let's see, 195. Let's take a look at the green. Yeah, that split right there. So we're probably going to want to try to get the ball behind the pin. You know what? I could try hitting it right there. And no, let's go for it a little bit beyond. What is that? 184 yards. No wind. Ooh, it is almost 2.25 feet below us, or 2 degrees below us. So that means the ball is going to travel further. You know what? I'm gonna have to go kind of like what Jack did and try to have the ball end up here. I could put it right here, but then I'll be fighting that slope. 7.8 degree slope. I don't trust my putting skills that much. No. Now, as long as I don't blast it too hard, let's pull it back just a little bit. Too much. Too much. No idea why there's too much on it. First cut, or nope, green, or fairway. Oh, stop rolling, you bastard! Yeah, that was 5.2 degrees more on the swing than I wanted. I mean, I could accept that pulled to the left. Again, Lee always pulling to the left. Come on, Lee! Oh, pitch shot. Get it close enough for par shot. Ooh, come on, keep going. For birdie, too far away, he'll get it close. Easy tap in. Yeah, that's it, the tap in. Pop for par. And I'll just do a normal putt for par. I've actually missed. I had a 98.77 one time, and I missed it. I about shot myself. I couldn't believe I did that. Another good hole. Dog leg to the right. Again, you're going to want to power it up here. Again, depending on where the pin is, really. Okay, so yeah, you'll want it. The further I can get it up here for a more even shot on the pin. So the rise tee shot at this uphill par 4 is challenged by 3 fairway bunkers bordering the right side of the fairway and 2 more to the left. The uphill approach to the screen makes judging the yardage difficult, while the presence of one of the largest and deepest bunkers of the course Looming just off the green does not ease the pain of any much shots. Yeah, that's this bunker right here. So, what are we looking at? Carry a 271. Do I want to power it? It's exposed to the wind, so I do have some headwind. Yep, let's power it down because that's worked out so well for me in the past. 398. I think Tiger can blast it. I think, what did he? I think it was at Augusta. No, it was at St. Andrews. He blew. It was Jack Nicklaus who blew like a 320 yard. Had the wind carrying with him, and he just powered it out there. Yeah, that was at St. Andrews. One of the holes at St. Andrews. 298. 298 puts it right there. We don't want it that far. We're going to pull it to the left anyways, because that's what Lee Trevino always does. Right about there. We got a little bit of a headwind, so let's put it up that way a little bit. But he's probably going to shank it to the left. Oh, right into the bunker. Balls. Contact. Well, it was a good contact. Headwind component of 3 miles per hour. Yeah, well. And that time I missed it to the right. Let's see. My ball is below my feet, so it's going to pull to the right. It's downhill lie. Sand, 93%, so my swing is going to be 88 to 98% off of what I plan it on being. It's going to shank to the right. Let's read the green. 129. It's going to go to the right. And the 4.13 degrees above us. It's not, the ball is not going to travel as far as we want. And the ball is going to roll back down. Where's the wind? The wind is, all right, let's go ahead and put it a little bit further north. 121, so let's pull the strength down just a touch. Ooh, good shot, good shot. That's what we like to see, baby, right there. That's what we like to see. Now watch Jack chip it in. Nope, rough. Thump. Okay. Lob wedge. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Contact was only 73 degrees. Let's see what was. Let's see. So, all right. He's going for the birdie. Does he get the, or for par? Nope. He misses it. He'll bogey it. Ow. And for me, for birdie. So he's going to, so I don't need to be aggressive. So let's just get it close to the hole because even a par will. Oh! Slight tap in. There we go. So he'll bogey it, and I'll still end up winning the hole. So there's no need for me to play aggressive. Blink! Yay! Lee Trevino wins the hole and 30,000. Go ahead and check chat real quick. Yeah, Ron. Ron over at Retro Sports. I've missed a 99.5. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Turns. The 10th is a double dogleg par 5 with a fairway bunker on the right side of the driving zone. Deep roughs and trees to the left. The undulating, I love that word, undulating two-tiered green. It's protected by a large, deep bunker guarding the front. Distance control on the approach is a must, as shots missed long will make par extremely difficult, and shots coming up short will find the front bunker. Yeah, that's a 2-tier, yeah, so, I don't like where that pin is. Now, if the pin had been up here, or down here, but yeah, right there, this is going to be ugly. All right, so 279. Oh, long par 5, long par 5. All right, well, because we like to play dangerously, and I like to play a little bit aggressive. Let's see, 306 degrees. I'll probably shank it to the left. So let's pull it down just a touch. 306, level 581 yards. Got the one person clapping. Thanks, Mom. Again. To the left. It's one of the reasons why Lee hated playing Augusta. Just because the Augusta's got a lot of trees and a little narrow. He hated it because it penalized him more than other players because he tended to hook it to the left. Among the reasons he didn't like playing Augusta, and actually refused to play the Masters a couple of years at Augusta, mainly because it was at Augusta. The course layout and the hoity-toity attitude of the private golf club. I think it was 68 or 69. One of the first years he went to Augusta, he refused to use the locker room and stored his golf cleats and all his gear in his car because he didn't like the attitude of a lot of the. Of course, you got to remember this is the 1970s. He was Hispanic, you know. There still was, especially down Georgia, the social consciousness had not changed much yet by that point. So, although years later he did say he regretted turning down the chance to play in the Masters a couple times. So, 251 yards. I'm not going to get it to the green. I could get it to the green, but it'll be a really bad shot. So I got two ways I can approach it. I can try to get the ball here and then do a long putt to get it to the pin, or I could try to put it here and lob it up. I think, yeah, there's no way I can get it to the green. I'm gonna have to try to approach it. Ball will end up right about here. 222. Let's pull the power down. 226, 214. Now, let's go with 226 power. That's fairways, 98%. Yeah, so as long as I don't shank it too bad, either way, the ball will end up right about here, and I'll be able to put it in. Ooh, looks like it's... Oh, pulled it to the left again! Oh, my God. Oh, and it pulled, and the ball almost made it to the green. Yeah, missed 2.1 degrees to the left. Contact over contact. It hit it way too hard. Again, if I was playing with the stroke meter, then I could blame myself, but I can't blame myself. Wow, Jack pulled a short shot. He's playing for the birdie, or playing for the par. Yeah, he put it right where he wanted to, two degrees to the right and 97% power, so it's going to be interesting to see. He's probably going to take his next shot and put it right back here. Ooh, into the bunker. Ouch. Yeah, contact was a little bit short, and he was pulled it to the right. So he's trying to put it up here? I think he was trying to aim up here. Oh, my God, look at that. Take another look at that. It's like rain falling down. I don't want to do a lob. Flop. Yeah, flop it there. Come on, now pull down. Roll down the hill. Roll down the hill. Come on. Not bad. Sets me up for a good birdie. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. There we go. Ooh! Wow, that was a good bunker shot. Let's see. Do I play aggressive for 71? Yeah, let's play aggressive for 71. Just a little bit off. And then an easy putt in. For par, and Jack will get par as well. Yep. Value goes up to 20K. On the edge, just par 3. I hate par 3s. Will require a middle to long iron shot. Shallow green feature a slight false front with one bunker bordering the front of the green and one bunker behind the green. Accuracy will be a must as shots carrying too far to the left will bound down the hillside, making a par a difficult task. One of the holes I hate the most, and by the same token also love the most, is 17. I think it's 17 at Sawgrass. It's the par 3 right onto the green, and the rest of the green it's just surrounded by water. You know the shot when you see it. I think it's the 17th hole at Sawgrass. I don't know how many times I put that stupid ball go into the water. And I mean, it's a nice sized green, or a nice size green. You can get it there to the green, really. But for some reason, I see all that water and I get all flustered, and I tend to put it into the water. But yeah, I both love and hate that hole at the same time. I mean, I love it because it just looks beautiful, but I hate playing it. All right, carry 207. Of course, playing it saying like I've ever been there. No, I've never been there. I'm talking about playing it on this game and other golf games in the past. Oh, pin is 2.47 degrees lower than me, so the ball is going to travel further. What are we looking at? Don't like where that pin is. If I can get it right there and roll here. That's a bad. I don't like where that pin is. Can I get a mulligan and change the pin location? Sorry, they don't do that. Damn it. It's kind of funny. I live right next to a golf course, the Riverbend Golf Course in Kent, Washington. And during the spring, summer, and sometimes into the fall, I take my walks, and the trail goes right along it. And one of the holes that I walk right by, I can usually tell what day of the week it is from where the pin location is, because every day they change the pin location to someplace else. I always thought that was a little bit funny. We'll go ahead and put it right there. Oh, it's going to go into the bunker. Lee, can you stop? Oh, not the bunker, but deep rough. Crap. And it rolls away from me. 6.9 degrees to the left. Ah, you're killing me, Lee. Killing me. All right. Jack takes his shot. He'll probably put it right on the green just where he wants it. Yep. I'm guessing he might have gone a little to the right. Yep, 0.5 degrees to the right, contact 100 points. Why can't I get shots like that? No, I got to have 7 point something degrees to the left. Ooh, that's a rough downhill. 1.4 of feet, or the ball is above my feet, so it's going to go to the left. And it's an uphill lie, so it's not going to go as far as I wanted to. Lob or flop? We'll go with the flop. And it doesn't even clear the bunker. Poor lie, 78 to 80 degrees. 4.8 degrees below my feet now, so it's going to pull to the right. Lob, and we'll go for the lob. Let's take a look at the green again. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Ooh, 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 come on. Yeah. Ah, about 1.5 feet away. 1.8 feet, yeah. Well, oh, and that's going to be a bogey for me. Crap. Yeah, he's probably going to win. Oh, he missed the... Well, it was beyond 8 feet. So he'll get the par. I'll get the bogey. Bloop. And then tap it in for a bogey. He'll get that. So he got 20,000. Should probably take a look at the... take a look at the scorecard when I get a chance. Let's see, did it go right where he wanted? Ooh, and it's rolling back downhill a little bit. Yeah, he missed it 3.5 degrees. Yeah, he wanted it over here or some. Odin's Revenge. This par 4 is an extremely challenging hole, and every spectator... It has been an extremely challenging hole in every spectator event at Valhalla. The difficult driving area leaves players with approach shot of 170 to 190 degrees to an elevated green. The green is punishing to errant shots, which one of the deepest bunkers on the course to the right, and gnarly bluegrass rough to the left. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Now, the question is, can you actually see the scorecard? No, you can't, because for some reason, this silly program, OBS, not even going to get into it. Let's see. I'm actually a Trevino. I'm shooting even, but I've got 60K. Nicklaus is 1 under, and he's got 50K. So he's doing better stroke-wise, but I got some more money. That's all what it's about. And, yeah, right about there. Have the ball roll to about here. That's good. 266. Let's bring the power down. Probably going to shank it to the left again. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pull it more to the right. Oh, of course, what do I do this time? Pull it to the right. Ah, well. Actually, It may be in the deep rough, but that's actually not a bad layup spot. I'm a little bit closer. I wanted it to be right about here, but this gets me closer. I mean, it'll be a little bit of rougher shot. Let's see where Jack puts it. Yeah, he put it pretty much where he wanted it, I think. No, that was a little bit off to the left and not quite as strong. So he wanted it a little bit further up here. Okay. Pitching wedge. Ball's above my feet. It's going to go to the left. And downhill, so it's going to travel further. In the rough, 83, so it's going to be 77 to 89 degree percent off. Let's see. 121. Crap. I could try to power it onto the green or do a safer shot to this fairway here. Now, you know what? Let's... nope, it's going to shift to the left. 127. It's downhill, so it's going to travel further. All right, this is probably going to either go into the bunker or land real short. Screw it. We'll go. All right. He who dares wins. Oh. First cut. First cut. Still far too shot of a pitch. Let's take a look at the green again. Let's put it up here, right about there. Boop. And did not have the oomph behind it I thought it was going to have. Yeah, contact was only 73%. Don't think he'll get the birdie, but he'll definitely get the par. Yeah. It's a long shot. Let's go for a regular putt. Come on. So Jack's going to take that hole. Yep. Yay. Jack wins the hole and $10,000. What is this, hole 13 already? Look at all those bunkers all over the place. I think he'd have probably wanted it. No, I thought he'd have tried to power it up a little bit further. The Island, shortest par 4 in Valhalla. Number 13 has seen its fair share of excitement over the years. A series of 6 bunkers on the left of the driving zone must be avoided. The Island Green is one of the most spectacular on the course, not as spectacular as Sawgrass. Built up nearly 20 feet on large boulders. Since the green is almost completely surrounded by water, accuracy with controlled spin is a must for this hole. Check the chat real quick because I've been ignoring that. Okay. Let's see. I want to try to get it down here to do a good approach on the hole there. So 292, 280. We'll put it right about there. Oh, the ball is 6.9 degrees, 191 degrees below us. 275. Yeah, we'll put it right about there. And hopefully the ball will roll to about there. Yeah, all right. Just about where I wanted it. A few times it's actually gone near where I wanted it to go. Now, there is, if I wanted to, I could set it up to have perfect shots every time. So there is no variation in strength and all that. And that's probably not a bad idea if you're first getting into the game and trying it out, and you don't have experience doing golf games like this. It's not a bad way to start, just because then you know, all right, optimally this is where the ball is going to land. And you turn that off, and then it's like, all right, this is where you're hoping it'll land, but it's not going to. But I feel that's a little bit cheesy, so I don't do the 100%. Ooh, good layup. Rolled back a little too far. Oh, God. Let's see. 6.91 degrees below us, so the ball's going to travel further. Let's see. Lob wedge. About 86 or 87 yards, so right about there. Let's put massive spin on it. It's going to travel a little bit further. Right about there. Let's read the green again. We're going... Slope is going against us. Let's put it right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good shot. Shanked it to the left again. Oh, too much spin on it. Pulled it back down the field. Let's see. Let's go for an aggressive. 1 in 5 chance. Get in the hole. See, I burned out all my luck on the first couple long shot birdies I made back at the beginning of the course. So all my luck is run out. I'm not going to make any of those risky shots anymore. All right. Both of us hit par. Neither of us got the cash. This hole is worth $20,000. That's actually a pretty good shot. 13 feet. 2 tiers. Longest par at Valhalla. I can talk honestly. Longest par 3 at Valhalla. This hole features a 2-tiered green with 2 bunkers in front and 2 behind. Shots played from either of the 2 rear bunkers will make for challenging up and down as the green slopes from back to front. This hole demands proper club selection. Let's see. Hole's below us, so ball's going to travel further. Let's see. Right about there. Let's read the green. Ooh. Let's put it a little bit closer. 223. Yep, that should be good. Good hit. Too much strength. Pulls to the left. That's why I hate par 3s. Pitch. Yeah, but let's put it right about there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll get the birdie. Or the par. Jack might get the birdie. Nope. But he'll have a much easier par shot than I will. 60%. Ow! Bless it. That's going to give the hole to Jack. Yep. And he's going to take that 20,000. I think he's up on me now. Put it into the bunker, you bastard. There we go. Ooh, and it's on the upslope of the bunker. On the rocks, most scenic holes of Valhalla with Fresh Run Creek running down to the right side. The landing area is framed by deep bluegrass rough to the left and a large bunker to the right. However, the real challenge is on the approach. The green, like the fairway, is skirted by Fresh Run Creek, try saying that 10 times fast, leaving little room for error to the right. Well, I don't shoot to the right, so I don't have to worry about it. Small bunker on the right predicts a devilish front hole position. Oh, we are playing the front hole as well. Contour of the green allows for multiple challenging hole locations. All right, what do we got? 277 yards. Let's see where that's going to put us. That's going to put us right there. I always pull to the left anyways. I know I pulled to the left. Should I try it? Nah. I've been burying the ball as much as I could. Really? Really? 4.8 to the right. One time I didn't want it to hook to the right. 88 to 98 degree or percentage off. 132. Oh, crap. Let's just get it up on the green. Try to avoid it rolling too much. 132. No, that's not going to work. Let's put it over here. And see if it can roll up. I'm going to flub this. Yep, off to the left, off to the left. First cut. 6.6 to the left. Of course, Jack's puts it right on the green. Right where he wants it. Computer cheats, I tell you. Alright, lob, pitch, flop. Yeah, let's go with the flop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gets it close, gets it close. Long shot for birdie, probably won't make it. Nope. Hale putted it for par. Oh, let's go for aggressive just because I need the par. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's another one Jack takes. Jack Nicklaus wins the hole and takes 10,000. I think he's 20K up on me now. Rolls under the green. Down the stretch, difficult par 4 is a slight dogleg to the right with Brush Run Creek guarding the entire right side. Any tee shot missing right will leave the player either a block shot to the green or having to deal with Creek. This has proven to be one of the most difficult holes of Valhalla because of the challenging green complex, which features 2 bunkers in front and a severe drop-off to the closely mown chipping area to the right. This hole provides a wonderful natural amphitheater for great spectator viewing. Let's see, 281. Power it because it's worked so well in the past for me. 7. Yeah, no, let's pull it a little bit further down there because we know we're going to hit it to the left. Except for when we don't want to and it goes to the right. Killing me. Absolutely killing me. Ugh, it's a tough shot. First cut, 95 degree or 95%. 184. Let's put it right there. Back off the power. Let's see. I'm gonna clear the trees. Yay! Too much power. Oh no, not too bad. It'll be a long putt, but I've made worse. I've made longer ones. Jack's gonna have a good setup. Let it right about there. Yep. Pulled it a little to the right. I don't think he wanted it that far to the right. Yeah, missed 1.2 to the right. Poo. Just not get too aggressive. Just get it close to the hole. Close to the hole. Close to the hole. No! Too far for the birdie. Oh no, he's gonna get the birdie. Crap. Jack Nicklaus wins the hole in 10,000. I don't think I can win it at this point anymore. It's hole 17. I think he's up by 30,000. Let's take a look here real quick. Oh, into the rough. It's like a consolator. Yeah, I know I'm kicking your ass, but we'll let you have the last couple holes. No mercy! Tee shot on this uphill par 4 must find the fairway, thus avoiding the bunkers on the left and the right. The green is well protected by 2 bunkers to the left and a closely mown chipping area to the right and to the rear. It's a wonderful hole to view the action. So what are we looking at? Let's take a look at the scorecard. Oh, he's up by 40,000, so yeah. All right, let's see, 274. Let's just power it because why the hell not? That was a horrible. What are you people clapping at that for? It was crap. It was a crap shot. Let's see, 176 yards. Oh, we can put it right out. Let's take a look at the green. Not bad. Let's put it right about there. 176. Let's ease the power off a bit. 167. That looks good. It's not going to travel as far because the hole is above us. Let's put a little bit closer. Bloop. Did not travel as far as I wanted it to. Still good. Still, yeah, contact is not quite as strong as I wanted. Jack puts it up. Line 2 with the green. A little bit further. 2 degrees to the left and 1.3% strength. Stronger than he wanted to. Long birdie, probably won't make it, but he'll set himself up for the par. I guess Jack is feeling generous and going to let me get these last couple holes for birdie. 52, 48. Let's go for the aggressive. Come on, Lee. There we go. Yay. Lee Trevino wins the hole, 10,000. 18! Game over. 18th is proven to be a great fishing hole. This par 5 has large fairway bunker to the left of the landing zone, spectacular water feature on the right. Most players can reach this hole in 2, but it must avoid the bunker guarding the front of the green, as well as a smaller putt bunker to the left. Green complex is unique, offering 3 distinct putting areas shaped like a horseshoe, which provides a wonderful reminder of the equine heritage found in Kentucky. Yeah, because everything's got to have a freaking meaning. All right, 280. Yeah, let's power it up. 308. Yeah, I got to go at plus power just to get to what some drivers can get normally just off the tee. Again, if you're gonna go anyway, go left. Don't go right. Okay, I can live with that. A little bit to the left, maybe not as much power as I wanted to, but still got relatively in the right area that I wanted it at. Yeah, missed 2.2 degrees to the left. 104%, not as far as I wanted it to. Real short shot. Is it going to go into the bunker? It is. And rolls to the bottom of the bunker. Not good for Jack. But again, like I said, he's already won the skins match, so he's just kind of playing right now, I think. Should have gone from bunker to bunker, Jack. All right, let's see. 205 is a bad. Ugh. I could put it down here, but then I'll be putting uphill. I'll be putting uphill anyways. So which way do I want to go? To the right or to the left? Let's go to the right. 198. I'll put it right here. Yeah, okay. Let's put it right there. And now let's put it right there and hope the hill pulls it down. Too far. Oh, way too far. Well, not too far. Still on the fairway. Could lob it in. Oh, freaking good setup. Let's see. Lob it. Pitch it. Flop it. Bop it. Let's go for a lob. Bloop. Ooh. No, too much. Off too much. Still, coming off the fairway like that, that's still a good layup. And, ooh, good shot. And we'll just go for the regular putt for birdie. Yay. And, of course, we have to repeat the hole because both of us tied. So let's not go as ballistic as we did last time. Off to the right again. Bounce, 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 you bitch. There we go. At least it's on first cut. Ooh. Jack shanked it to the left. Yeah, 1.9 degrees. We're going to approach the hole a little bit differently this time. Because it makes more sense. And of course they shifted where the pin was. Makes more sense for me to approach the hole from the south. So 232. Let's put it right there, and it's going to roll. Put it right there. Too far, too far. Yep. Contact 98.4 degrees. Bloop. Good shot. Oh, you're kidding me. Andy, yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win this hole. Flop it, lob it, flop it. A little too hard. Under normal circumstances, that'll give me the birdie, but bloop. And he's shooting for the birdie as well. And we redo the hole again. All right, fine. Let's power it out there again. I mean, I don't know why they're having us repeat this. Jack's already won the cash. Into the bunker. And both of us are in the bunker. Great. Yeah, they changed the pin location again. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to follow Jack's lead on that. 195. Actually, let's try to get it. Screw it. What's the worst that can happen? Let's put it right there. Bring down the power a bit. Now let's go ahead. Boom. Can I sneak it between? Nope. Still may be on the green, though. All right. I can live with that. And again, it pulls it to the left. I think I'm going to go back to play Rory. He doesn't shank it to the left all the time. Flop it? Yeah, let's flop it. Bloop. Ooh. Let's see. He's going for the birdie. Is he going to make it? Oh, okay. I can make this birdie. Will at least end in the game. I mean, like I said, he'll still win. Bloop, there we go. Yay. Lee Trevino wins the hole in 10,000. Yay. Now, I don't know if this is going to show up. No, but it's not going to show up. For some reason, it's not going to show up the final holes. Because the way this thing windows the program and the way I've got OBS set up. There's a way in OBS where you can set it up to capture the game, but every time I've set it up to do that, and I start running the program, I can't find the game for it to capture. So I could capture everything on the screen, but as soon as I do that, then everybody will be seeing me flip when I flip to check the chat. So, anyways, Lee Trevino 1 under, $80,000. Jack Nicklaus 4 under, 100,000. So Jack Nicklaus won by stroke and by cash that match. But yeah, this is just a fun little thing I wanted to do real quick. Something I wanted to. I know Al, good friend of the channel, Al. Loves skins matches, so I thought I'd go ahead and throw this together. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to do this very often, because honestly, I don't know how many of my normal non-sports gaming fans, and even the sports gaming fans, enjoy golf. So we may not be doing this too often, but we might throw it together every once in a while. But yep, Al, you are welcome. You are definitely welcome for the skins game. And again, this Action PC Golf. I was thinking of doing something a little preamble before, kind of an under the hood, and just kind of showing off the engine a little bit, but I said, just jump right into it. What else is coming up? I don't know. I'll figure something out. So I never know what I'm doing from day to day. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms. You know where to put them in the comment section. I'll see everybody next time. See ya.